Yo, what's up, guys? Jamal Titan here, and today, today I'm gonna be doing 3 story times because we haven't done a story time in actually a pretty long time. So the first 2 are pretty short, which is why I'm doing 3. So the first one happened today actually, and the second one happened maybe like 2-3 months ago, and the last one happened, I don't know, 2-3 years ago. I'm not really sure, but anyway, let's just get into the first one. Okay, so the first one happened when I was in third period. Not third. The first one happened when I was in first period today. So we have a teacher. Let's just call him W for now, because that's what I call him. I'll say Mr. W or something like that. Anyway, so this teacher is pretty laid back, though. In his class, he really makes you think for the answers, and it's kind of funny how he does it. So yeah, like I said, he's a pretty laid back teacher. He doesn't really get on you too much. He cusses, but I'm just gonna put this in. He cusses, so if you say something, depending on what it is and how often you say it, he won't really say nothing about it. But yeah, that's pretty how laid back he is. So today we were like going over notes and stuff, and he was giving us time to copy down some of the stuff. So sometimes he might like sell snacks or something in class for $1, and one person had bought some. So I was debating whether or not they would buy some because I was kind of hungry at the time. So I was looking in his little cabinet where he keeps all the stuff, and while I'm doing so, I just somehow apparently he wasn't looking around, or maybe he did, I just didn't see him. But I look at him, and instantly I see something go to his mouth. I'm like, okay, so maybe he's like thirsty. It's like I don't know, coffee or something, because it's early in the morning. Next thing I see, the next thing I know, I just see a big old puff of smoke just go straight out his mouth. Just, I'm pretty sure you could tell how the smoke come out if I do the sound like this. So you could get an idea how the smoke was coming out. So instantly I just started laughing in class, and I'm looking at him, seeing if he would look at me, but he never looked, because I was gonna see if I was trying to like get his attention so he knows, dude, I just saw you. But anyway, so I'm laughing. One person looks at me and says, "What's so funny?" And I just sit there and I say nothing. I was gonna tell him in the class, but I say nah. So I keep laughing because it's pretty funny to me. And another person he said, no, the same dude asked me again. He said, "Dude, what's so funny?" I said, "Nothing, man, nothing." So towards the end of class, I'm thinking about it again. So when I'm leaving, I go by him, and I don't know if you heard me now, but I said, just so you say, I said vaping, and I just hurried out the class. I didn't look back to see if response or nothing. I just said it and then heard and got out there. But yeah, that was a pretty fun story that happened today, and I was pretty surprised. Now on to the second story. Alright, the next one, as I said, takes place a few months ago. It was in my 4th period. Now, this teacher was super laid back. He didn't care how often you curse, if you were eating snacks in class, anything. He was one of my favorite teachers, to be honest. I might do a story time on him. But anyway, let's call him, we're going to call him Mr. P. Where do I get these names from? Anyway, we're going to call him Mr. P. So basically, in his class, you can basically get away with anything you want. You can get away with using your phone to get answers, and stuff like that. Like after maybe like the first 2 months of being in his class, he honestly didn't care anymore if you cheated or not, as long as, you know, when somebody walked in, you didn't get caught and it got on him. So yeah, he also sells snacks, but that doesn't really, well, that actually, you know, yeah, it does. So sometimes kids from other classes will come in to buy snacks from him. And there was this one particular day where one of our students and some of her friends, or like a friend of hers or whatever, I think she actually got switched out, so that might be why she came in. They were just sitting there talking and stuff. I don't know what they were talking about. I didn't really want to get involved. Plus, I sat a while away, and I didn't really care what they were doing. So next thing I know, I'm talking to my friend. Yeah, she does YouTube too, just to put that out there. So I'm talking to my friend, and then I look back to what they were doing. All of a sudden, I see her. I heard the word vaping. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? So I look over for a little bit, and I see her, the girl, take her hoodie and tighten over her face. I'm like, what's going on here? Next thing I know, I see her put her face down in her lap, put something up to her face, lift her head up. I just see her blow a big puff of smoke in the air in front of the teacher. I'm like, what? I started laughing. I'm like, dude, did you see that? He said, like, what? I said, they're vaping in class, and he didn't see, but it was freaking hilarious when I saw. I was like, wait, what? I was like, this school, everybody's doing drugs. I was like, or vaping. I don't understand it. They're either doing drugs, vaping, or drinking. I'm like, this is crazy. I was like, wow. And the teacher didn't care at all. I don't know if he did it or not. I'm pretty sure he didn't because he didn't seem like that kind of dude. But if he did, I'd be surprised. And I may be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure I saw one of the other people who was sitting with her, do it too. But I can't really remember too good because I was only catching glimpses at this point, looking away and looking back really fast, so they didn't know I was looking. But yeah, that's the end of that story time. Saw a person in class vaping. I'm pretty sure I was the only person besides that group that was looking who actually saw, and I was just surprised that this teacher was that laid back. I did not know he went that far. Okay, so yeah, you read the title. You already know what's about to happen. Your boy got caught. So this happened when I was in middle school about 2 years ago. Wait, I'm in 10th grade. No. I'm too soon. This happened about 3 years ago when I was in maybe 7th grade. So I found this is weird, but like the year prior to this, I found out what porn was and hentai and all that. But I never really did anything. So I would just like watch it and just like just sit there, have a boner, and nothing happens really. So about a year later, a few months or a year later, I don't remember exactly when. I remember talking to one of my friends. He told me something about what it was. I'm like, what? I didn't understand it at the time. So it wasn't until I started watching those those certain videos where the dude would, well, basically was beating his dick till it came. So I was like, wait, that's how that works? Because at this time, your boy wasn't really sexually mature. He was like the nerdy type. He didn't really do anything, try anything with girls. Like your boy wasn't he wasn't on that level yet. So anyway, back to the story. So one day I'm home alone, bored, and I say, you know what, I'm gonna try it because basically this it would be normal. It wouldn't matter at all. It'd be normal, right? So I go ahead, do it. First time I didn't do it right. Second time, wow, I was like, that's I guess you could say I was like super surprised. Like, that's what that felt. Wow, I gotta do it again. But let's just say before your boy had control over how his urges was, he was a little anytime would be right kind of guy. So let's just see how that works out. And long story short, it didn't. So about maybe 1-2 months later, your boy is getting them urges, and when you know it, my siblings are home. So I'm like, you know what, it doesn't really matter. I could just do what I've been doing. And when they're home, go to the bathroom, get my fake excuse, why I was in there for so long. Doesn't really matter. So I go in there, proceed to lock the door, and the dummy in me is I forgot, because our door had like not cracks in the door, but like in the sides we could see through. So I forgot to block them like usual. I was just in a hurry to get this done. So I cover under the door, but I don't cover beside it. So I'm just sitting there wondering. Well, that's a lie. The thing I was wondering about was how long it was going to take me. So this is how I got caught. I was in there longer than usual. By longer, I mean I was in there for a good 30 to 40 minutes. So already something wasn't right. So then, after starting to take so long, one of my siblings, who apparently looked through the cracks or something, started banging on the door, and I'm getting nervous. They said, let me in, I gotta go to the bathroom. Now, the thing I learned is having a conversation sort of keeps you from getting caught. Well, it didn't work this time. So while they're banging on the door, I proceed to say, go use the other bathroom, I'm busy. Probably wasn't the best choice of words. But yeah, I basically say, go use the other bathroom. They say, no, this is how they found out. They said, we see you. I'm like, wait, what? So at the time, I'm like, I don't even care. They keep, well, actually, I skipped the huge part. Let me rewind a bit. Before that, they kept saying, let me in, all this stuff. I'm like, no, I'm doing so. They said I need to wash my hands. I can't, pretty much everything they said, I would say go to the other bathroom or no, or just wait a bit. Well, it came to the point where they exposed me. They basically said that they knew what I was doing. They saw me, and For some reason I didn't stop. I just finished. I felt embarrassed, walked outside. They basically told everything that they see me. They exaggerated it to the point where it got annoying. They came up with those threats, the blackmail. I'm gonna tell mom. I'm gonna tell mom. I'm gonna do all this. You better do this. It turned to one of the worst days of my life. So at this point in time, I wasn't as open about it. And what I mean, I'm gonna start right there. Basically, I was like denying it. I was like, no, I wasn't. Wait till I didn't do that, and all this stuff. Your boy was about to shit his pants, though. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be Jimmy. I had to say, your boy was about to crap his pants, sitting there nervous. So I'm wondering, what do I do? Because they caught me. I'm already caught. What do I do? So your boy proceeds to lie about it constantly, nonstop. Anytime they would tell somebody or something like that, I just keep lying about it. It wasn't until about maybe last year that I finally said, you know what? Screw it all. I don't care anymore. If I gotta go, I'm gonna say something about it. Or if I get caught, I don't care. I'm not gonna deny it because it doesn't matter anymore. So yeah, basically I'm at the point where if I'm gonna watch the porn or something like that, I'm open about it. I don't care. They say they called me. I don't care. I tell them I don't care. Do what you want. But yeah, that's gonna be that story time. 3 story times. 2 times where I saw people vaping in school, and the 3rd time where your boy got caught beating his meat. But yeah, decided to do 3 in 1 because, as I said, the first 2 were short, and we haven't been active for a while, so I decided to give you something pretty long to watch. Have a good laugh at the end. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the story time. If you guys liked it, please give a thumbs up, and subscribe for more content. Turn on. I haven't done this outro so long. Let me start over as usual, like I do in all my outros now, because I keep forgetting them for not doing it so long. So, subscribe if you want. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. Don't forget to turn on post notifications to get notified when new content comes out, as well as leave a comment down below, say what you thought, and tell me your stories if that's ever happened to you, one of those situations, or if you were the one vaping. I don't really judge on which side it was on, but yeah, that's gonna be into this. I know already that 2 people I know who, if they watch this video to the end, are gonna just it's gonna be an enemy for that when they talk to me about it. It's gonna be freaking hilarious though. But yeah, as I said, it's gonna be in this video. Let me just stop for a second to say something. So as you know, we have me active, and basically me and Fry and Chill have been talking about some changes that are gonna happen on the channel. One of the changes are thumbnails. I don't know if you noticed that yet, but we're changing how we do thumbnails. We're gonna try and change how frequently we upload videos. Hopefully, we get to change that, because we've been trying to do that for a long time. But school, and I don't have that much storage space on my phone. Not gonna say why. I'm not sure you can figure it out. Anyway, and also Sniper isn't really that active, but he has his own reasons that I won't go into, because I don't want to spread his business. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna be trying to be more active. We're gonna change how we do things, upload, what kind of things we upload and stuff like that. But yeah, I will end the video now because getting too long. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Deuces. Bye.